Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to Arsenal, Alex. Hope you're all good. So sorry I'm a bit late. Yes, thank you if you're here. I appreciate it. It's all about Crystal Palace. We've got them tomorrow. On the mend from COVID, getting there. It's just been up and down. It's just been a challenge, but yeah, I'm here and just to do about 20 minutes I could do. I think that's about how much I can manage, and yeah, I'm looking forward to speaking to you and talking about Palace. And we've got some good news if you are. So here we go. Yeah, let's look at. Hey, good afternoon and welcome to the chat. I hope everybody can hear and you're well. Do smash a like up, and if you're new around here, I would appreciate if you subscribe content. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you're all well and you haven't had COVID, because I don't wish it on anybody, but really I don't. So I'm quite lucky compared to some, but yeah, it's all I can say is it's like a roller coaster. So yeah, I'm just looking at the team news, and we could have Gabriel and Thomas Partey back. Gabriel's definitely, Thomas Partey could be. How you feel about that? But Thomas Partey, I would rather he didn't play, because when you're shielding, mate, have you got COVID? Hope you're okay, Nick. God, video, I appreciate that. Can we at least get 5 to 10, mate? And you're well, but yeah, we how's Ipswich doing? Yes, you're an Ipswich fan, aren't you? Let me know how they're doing. Yeah, sorry, speaking is, I have to really put an effort in because of COVID, but yeah. Here, I don't know. Crystal Palace are a funny one, because I've been to see them, and when I think of Crystal Palace, I think of Mustafi, and Mustafi is still here. Sorry, mate. Fair enough. Hope you're okay with everything, and yeah, I wish you good health. And are you getting the vaccine, or yeah? Because I can't have it, because I'm just getting over COVID. I am negative, but it takes a while to apparently recover. But I am much better than I was a few weeks ago. Yeah, that's another topic. But it's all about football. Yes, hope you can. You're right. But yeah, guys, do tune in and let's hear what you have to say. But it's really nice to see you, Nick, and I wish you good health and also good things to happen. But I'm really poor. We had that, if you remember, a year ago. I want to talk about that. This is another thing that's wrong with our club. Granit Xhaka and his off, and he's oh, hello, Danny. Sorry, I don't think I know you, but hello, welcome to my chat. Appreciate that. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I'm Crystal Palace. That was a 2-2 draw, and we lost 3-2 to them the season before. But I have seen us smash them 5-1 the season before that. I haven't been to a game for a year, so Arsenal versus Palace. I'm on the fence, because Palace, they're a dangerous team, and it's going to be an incredibly difficult game, because they've got some tricky customers in Townsend and Zaha. Yeah. Okay, you're well. That's smash a like and subscribe. That'd be really cool if you haven't already. Thank you for coming. What do you think tomorrow? I think in terms of the results, I'm not sure, but it depends all about what team he puts out Arteta, because similar to where we are. So I'm just wondering what team you put out. I also, Rob Holding being offered a new deal when we've got other players who should be offered a new deal, but that is another hot topic. Rob Holding being offered a new deal. What do you think about that, guys? Because he's not a great footballer. I mean, he's never going to be worth 40 to 50 million. Arteta coach lose. Don't know what you mean, sorry. Oh, thank you, Wonder. Thank you very much. Welcome to the chat. I'm going to talk about that, because what happened with Granit Xhaka and why he's still here, and then what he did it to the Burnley player to choking him, and he's still here. I want Granit Xhaka out, because when I think of Crystal Palace, I think of what Granit Xhaka did. I know he had abuse, and no one deserves abuse, but he threw the captain's armband on the floor and told the fans to F off. So if I was to see him tomorrow, I would be really annoyed. Nketiah, wonder kid at Arsenal. I just want to bring up what Arteta was saying about the game tomorrow. Sorry. So Rob Holding has signed a long-term contract. I don't know how you feel about that. He didn't offer him a new contract. His value's not going to change. So that, and they put that out, and for me, that doesn't excite me. What would excite me is Seeds to go. Ozil, please, just leave. Go to Fenerbahce. Ozil, get on with your life, and Arsenal, get on with your life. And that's the end of that. So some really good news, yes, about Gabriel Martinelli. His right ankle is not as yeah. Oh, this is Salute, don't it? Yeah. And Arsenal, this Ozil and Wenger. So the thing here, I don't want Thomas Partey to play because he could get injured again, and I think he's going to be so good, and potentially we could get Basuma. So we could have a midfield by the end of January if we get Basuma, because Brighton are going to need. They may be tempted to sell, because Basuma, their midfielder, is friends with Pepe and Gabriel in defence. I can't say his surname. So yeah, anyone out there on the chat, do tune in. There's not a lot going on, but yes, so we could potentially have a really good midfield if Thomas Partey and Basuma are there. I think that would be really, really good. And yeah, I just can't wait to see that. I think Basuma could come and will come. And I like when we played Brighton. He just got stuck in, and he was holding the line for Brighton. So yeah, potentially a good signing. But I think this January transfer, it's all about who leaves. Ozil's gone to Fenerbahce, that's done. Kolasinac has gone. Socrates is going to probably go, because that's what Fabrizio was saying. Romero, we know he speak when he says something. So I want to see lots of outgoings. People like El Nini, and I know Xhaka, but if we get Basuma and Partey, then Xhaka could hopefully go in the summer. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to go for a win. So it's going to be really, really, but it all depends who Arteta puts out. But there's certain players, and Kieran Tierney. Why is Kieran Tierney not captain yet? I am going to give you my lineup as well, who I should think play. Now, this is another embarrassing situation, our goalkeeping one. Arteta, sorry. Ruderson, our second choice goalkeeper, is to go out. But we've just sold Martinelli. Come on, that's just crazy. So we've only got Leno because Matt Macy, our third choice goalkeeper, has gone to Hibernian. So yeah, hi Chris, welcome to the chat. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better, mate. Yes, good. Thank you for tuning in. Yes, so Leno has to go in goal, but my thing is, who's going to be on the bench? Because if Rodderson is to go, yeah. I'm just wondering, are we going to get a goalkeeper? So we need a goalkeeper because Rodderson was awful against Man City. But Kieran Tierney. Now I like Pablo Mari. I kind of like him because he kind of looks calm and assured, but it's still early. Crystal Palace would be a tough. I'm going to go. I want to bring Gabriel back because he's much better than Rob Holding, and I don't care if there's two left-sided centre backs because if he's going to play Bellerin, which he probably will because he's related to Arteta, then we need our two best centre backs, Gabriel and Pablo Mari. I think Mari looks better than Holding. And on the right, I would play Ainsley Maitland-Niles. When he's there, he's good. He's solid, and he's so. But yeah, Kieran Tierney on the left, who's absolutely on fire at the moment, and he's got that. He's waiting to get that captain armband because Aubameyang isn't showing any captain leadership. Gabriel, I put Gabriel Murray. They could interchange, because they're both left-footed. They could both move to the left, and Ainsley right. Now in the middle, I wouldn't rush Thomas Partey back. Sorry. No, I wouldn't because we don't want him to get injured because maybe for Newcastle, because it doesn't sound like he's reading by his press conference, he's definitely going to be back. So in the middle, this is always a problem. I'm going to have to put El Nini. This is the state of our midfield. It's such a weak point of our team. I can't wait for Partey to see him because we haven't even seen him yet. But probably put Partey on the bench. El Nini, this is a problem. Because I can't stand Granit Xhaka. I really can't in for this Palace game because of what happened a year ago. So I would put Danny Ceballos there, and then in the three, I would put. I would put. I'm going to have to put Aubameyang on the left, Smith Rowe in the middle, and then Saka on the right, and then Lacazette up top. But I want to see Balogun on the bench because apparently he ain't going nowhere. That's what I'm hearing. So why is he on the bench? Because he's far better than Eddie Nketiah. With that team, we should be able to win 2-1. Like, what are you saying? Chris, second in the league. I'd love to be second. Can you beat Man United on Sunday? I think it'll be close, really close. But Man United was so lucky against Burnley. I only watched the highlights of that. So what do you think? So I'm going, Arsenal 2, Crystal Palace. They're a good team. They've had an up and down. Obviously, with us, we've had a terrible season, but we're not that far away from the top. Top half. Top. I wish we were in the top. So, what do you think? Do you think we can beat Palace? And who are Liverpool playing? No, they're not playing. Are you playing midweek? No, you wouldn't be because you got to play the same games as United. But I think, we'll win. And then we've got Newcastle on Monday. But then we've got some really, really hard fixtures. So that is my prediction for the game. What do you think? Any comments? I'll have a chat with you for a couple more minutes. It'd be great to hear from you. I hope we win on Sunday. I can't wait. Yeah, I think you will. I think be a tight game, but often Liverpool and Man United, it's 0-0. So it's either going to be a draw or you win. But I think you have to win because you've been really poor this season for your standards. So, yeah. Oh, I'll take that, mate. 2-0. Oh, sorry. But yeah, I'll be really happy to just win because we will need to go up. And like I said, football is such a good tonic for everyone. And yeah, it'll be a really, really good game. Like what, in terms of, let's just do a bit about transfer news also. Yes, Socrates, who hasn't kicked a minute, should be gone. And also, there was one more bit I wanted to bring you. Rob Holding Q&A. No, thank you. I'm not interested in a Rob Holding Q&A. Yeah, rumours of Willian to go because hold on one second. He's been absolutely useless, and I can't believe that we bought him because got him because he's been awful. So yeah, I'll be watching. I think it's 8 o'clock kickoff. I think you'll beat. I'll do something the day after for Palace v Arsenal. Do go and check out my other videos. Do like, subscribe, and I'm going to wrap this up in a second. If there's there's anything else people want to say. Thank you very much for watching. But yeah, it's hard for me to do long videos, and yeah, I have to go and do some other things. So have a wonderful afternoon, and yeah, I will speak to everyone soon. Stay safe as well. Thank you very much. Bye for now. Bye.